Alvin become certified PMP with all above target. So Alvin, first of all, congratulations from the PMI community on becoming certified PMP.
Thank you, sir.
So Alvin, you know how the journey goes and everything. So please share your journey, share your entire journey with us. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you, sir. So I'll just present myself. I'm Alvin Odit from Mauritius. Started the journey for the PMP in January, like first week of January, and yeah, in almost 3 months with the constant
Okay.
coaching and mentoring of Mr. AMER. So here am I now with certified PMP, and and I can say I'm quite happy with this achievement because many of my friends started this and have it cleared on the first attempt, and it took them like sometimes 1-2 years to clear this, but in just 3 months to having clear this and like balancing my work, my personal life, and everything, not being absent from work. Um, and then I did this, and I'm quite proud of myself.
So even Alvin, you did it in a little bit more time, but generally you are in the groups and you are seeing that 10 people getting in 3 to 4 weeks. But
Yeah,
still, yeah, with the challenges, you got sick 2 times, I guess, 2 time or 3 time it was.
two
Yeah,
times, yes.
you got sick and still we were able to manage that. So that really played out in the long run. I'm extremely happy for that. That you are able to manage it and clear the PMP with all above target. That's the important thing. Like in my opinion, passing the PMP exam is the most important thing, not the above target. But still, you got above target. It's always good to have those above targets with you. Okay,
Uh,
Alvin, share your entire journey. You know the how PMP things work. Please share your entire journey.
okay. Yeah, in fact, so I just said you above target was quite like a standard in above with all your PMP. So I was always wondering if I would be able to do it like above target. I always tell you, sir, is what's the requirement to be above target? What things to be done? And yeah, in fact, so to share my whole journey in maybe I can describe my experience when I went to a PAP exam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Please continue. Yeah.
yeah. So I was doing I was doing the mock exam, and as you told me in fact I did like three to four mock exam. When you told me okay, now you're ready, you can go to the exam. But in my mind, I'm still thinking, am I really ready? Maybe I need more practice. Maybe I need more questions because I still feel the doubt like. I'm not really ready for the exam. But listening to you, sir, and you guide me and just tell me, you tell me just to go through the last notes that you share with me and go through the entire summary of PMP. And yes, so this is what I did exactly, and I did it on the like my exam was on a Tuesday, and I did this on Monday evening. Just go through all the summary of the materials that you shared, and that's just this. I just did that, and I'm happy. I'm happy for the exam. I cleared. In fact, for the exam, it's good like PMI said to be like 30 minutes before. In fact, if you can be even 40 minutes before, 45 minutes before, it will be much helpful because there's procedure to do, and we have to take your name, check the room because sometimes it's only you going to exam, so we have to prepare everything, and all this take some time, always take some time. So yeah, but for me, when I went to my the center where I did the exam, when I went there, in fact, I was the only one in at that time. There was no one, so I had the whole uh, class for me. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, there was no disturbance, no noise. Uh, just um,
Alvin,
just
which was your center? Since you are in Mauritius and I have multiple students, we have Pawan, Nadish, and other people coming back after you. So, what was the center that you gave exam in
it was
there?
ECS. ECS. It's located in Vakwa, Mauritius. Yeah, ECS Center. It's close
Okay.
to where I stay, so I think for me this one it was the best because of the I could choose my time like early, and also the day that the slot that were available, it suited me. So yeah, it was a correct slot for me.
Alvin,
But
you know that the last night now we have 100 certified PMP. Actually, 101 certified. The
yeah,
load
yeah,
now we have one.
I just saw the message. Yeah, I saw the message on WhatsApp, and in fact, congratulations to you also, sir, for being for leading 101 student to become certified PMP. It just less than maybe a little bit more than 3 months.
It's
And,
like January, February, March. March, still we have 11 days, and minimum, I guess we are gonna close March maybe 110 or 120. Let's see. Many students are in the line. Many students. Okay, Alvin, let's talk about your exam center experience, please. You went to the center then?
yeah. So yeah, I went to the center and they gave me a PC. They told me that yes. So first there will be a tutorial of 10 minutes to go through. You read the questions, read if you understand everything. Uh, this won't be counted in the time. You just to get accustomed to the rules there. Then they will let leave you in the room and they'll tell you the time start now. Are you ready? When you're ready, you click OK. Then the time will start and you'll have like um, I mean the whole clock start to count down at this time, but the strategy what in fact what you told me, sir, to do the first 60 minutes till the clock is 150 to 155 minutes. So to respect this timeline, so that you are not exceeding this. Then when you take a break, this is what I did. In fact, I did my first 60 question in around 150 minutes. Then I I took a break, but one thing that didn't went very well. It was in fact there was some questions I was not sure, so I click on review. But when I click on review, then after I finished the 60 questions, I was told if I want to review all these questions. I say yes, but the thing is, going to review the questions, it took me some time. In fact, my recommendation is not to have so too many review questions because this takes time and you have to read everything, choose the answer. Like I finished it in the clock was saying around 155 minutes, but now, when I reviewed all the questions, I came around 145 minutes. So I lost like 10 minutes just to review the questions again. Uh, and also to scroll down on the review page, it took me some time also because it's not like easy. You have to click go down, choose a question. This it was taking some time, so I think it's better to write it down because there's a piece of paper. Just you're given a piece of paper, you just write the question but you're not sure on the piece of paper. When it's easy to just go there, pinpoint and go there. I think this will work better. So yes, I took my 10 minutes break. This is in fact a well needed break, but it's good also to check the time, but because on the screen you have a countdown of 10 minutes. It goes when time is finished, it won't give you any message. I mean, the examiner need to be there and put the password. Then you can access again. But it's good to give like, don't take the full 10 minutes. You can take like 8 minutes. When you call the examiner, time she comes and puts the password, so those 2 minutes will only be used. I mean, this was my experience. Maybe it's different someplace else, but this was what happened. So
Okay.
yes, and then I use the next 60 questions, and the clock was I did it like there was still 70 minutes remaining on the clock. But then and this time I didn't click on mini review questions because I know it took me some time to review those questions. So I made a minimum of review questions, and I go through it again. The things I was not sure. I don't take too much time reading it again because the clock is still going down. So it's better not to take too much time reviewing the question. When I was done, and I took a break again, had some chocolates as you recommended. Wash my eyes because of one. In fact, one good thing also. I mean, lesson learned for me. It's when you're doing the mock exam. It's good to do it in one go. Like takes the full 3 hours. Do like one a minimum of three mocks like in the full 3 hours, like in the actual exam experience. Not in fact this was my mistake. I didn't do all like in one go. I was doing it like I take 1 hour, when I do it after sometimes I do it the next questions again. But it's good to do it in one go because when you're prepared to read all these 180 questions in 3 hours, because sometimes it's quite tiring also to read all this, and you get maybe you can lose concentration also. uh yeah, so this I take the 10 minutes. When I go back, when I sorted the last 10 question, it was on the clock it was saying 65 minutes. I completed everything. There was still 5 minutes remaining on the clock, so I used this was 5 minutes to check again. But there wasn't too many questions to review. I check again all my answers, and yeah, this was it. And when I click on the last 180 question, directly I get a notification. Congratulations, you have earned your badge. I say
You have,
maybe I read again.
you have earned it. You have earned it.
Yeah. In fact, just when I say congratulations, I asked myself, is it really finished or did I pause? I was not sure. So I read again, and when the examiner come just after 2 minutes, uh,
Welcome.
she gave me the paper. When I see everything is above target, I just check my name again if it's maybe it's someone else. I check my name again, and yes, I know I paused the PMP. Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So
so
which area was more dominant in the exam?
the minutes are it's mostly agile. It's like I would say 65-70% agile. When you have hybrid, but predictive is less. Predictive I would say 10% or maybe less than 10%, not more than 10%.
Mm, mm, mm.
Because I think right now the trend is really to go because this is becoming a new thing now, agile and hybrid life cycle.
Mm.
Predictive, maybe it's a little bit becoming outdated. So the questions are more agile. My recommendation is to really know agile, all the processors very well, how everything works, and yeah, this agile need to know very well because most of the question will be on this one. Then concerning the people, process, and the business environment, more question was in fact on the people side, teams.
Okay.
Yeah, there won't be more difficult question, but just like as a project manager, what you will do, and also when doing this question, if you are not certain of how you will react, just bear in mind how will a servant leader. You have to be a member as a servant leader what you will do, and the qualities of a servant leader, how you will tackle this thing, like always put the team first, always think of the value of the how will it benefit the project, each of your decision, how will it benefit the project, and the value of the outcome. This is always bear in mind for all the question, and you will see that the answers, when you have this in mind, the answers come easily, because in most of the answers, there's one answer that we say escalates the problem, the issue to project sponsor or calls the HR manager. This thing, these are really the answers. I mean, this you can eliminate right away, because when this mostly why we go to the project sponsor, it's when you have like things that we can't handle with our team itself, like there's too much work load, then you need actual assistance. But in the question, it will say uh, like you have trial options, but still you're not able to. So, but most of the question, you won't need to go to the project sponsor or the HR manager for this. So these two options can eliminate right away, and then you'll be left with in fact most option will be to, like, let's say there's a conflict resolution to tackle. There's a team that had some
Let's
issue.
not share the exact question, Alvin, because sharing the exact question is not allowed in the exam. Okay, just the context is more than enough to put it in the context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's how you can figure.
Okay. So, Alvin, you are getting a lot of congratulations. First of all, I would like to
Thank
also
you.
congratulations Rikesh for referring you, and he's a good friend of you. And he, like when I messaged him, he told me he's one of my best friends. So, congratulations to Rikesh. Also, Usman, one of my co-facilitators, is saying always there to say congratulations. Amir is there to say the congratulations, and thank you, Amir,
Thank you,
for saying.
everyone.
So, what is your final advice to all PMP aspirant?
My final advice is really to get into start this journey. I mean, everyone can do it. For me, my opinion is I believe everyone can do this PMP, and under your right guidance, under your mentorship, and really, but the most important thing is to be consistent with your work. Like every day you do some progress. Every day do something, even if you don't feel like it, even if you're sometimes you're very tired, or you say you have more time, like you will have more time tomorrow. No, every day you start do something, even if just 30 minutes you do something, do some questions, read something. This is consistency that will get you to clear the exam. And also very important also to do the root cause analysis for all the questions, like have an Excel sheet where you record all the like going through the questions, the answers you got wrong, you write the correct answers, and also why it was wrong, like also explore the other options, why all these options were wrong. So, and really understand these different options. And also what I would say is the the day before the exam, what in fact what I did for me is
How
I
important the last day call was?
sorry.
The last day call, the call that we had last night before the exam, how important that was?
It was very important. In fact, the technique you shared with me, like to do the breathing technique, this really helps you to relax. It really helps you to get into the state, relax your mind, and just in fact, in the exam, I did it many times. In fact, every break I was doing breathing exercises. Uh, it helps to relax your mind, and also like reduce the stress there, because in the exam you have lots of stress. In fact, the stress is more at the start than at the end, so it helps you to relax your mind. And yeah, in fact, what I want to say is the day before the exam, like the day just the day before the exam, just need to go through the summary, the material that you shared, the Word document. What are the important things to remember, and no need to really go through all the how to say it, all the questions again or read the notes again, because everything is summarized in the PDF you shared
The
with
last
us.
for the
Yeah,
last day. Okay.
last day, yeah.
Mangesh, my certified PMP from batch 15 is also saying congratulations. Now,
Thank you.
Alvin, the most important thing that I want you, you have been very busy, but now I need that from you. Each one, teach one. The first thing that the Rakesh did for you, referring you, you need to do it for other students so that they can become certified PMP. As you are saying that people take 2 3 years to pass, and in our programs people can easily pass in 1 month. So keep forwarding them, so that keep guiding them how they can pass in 1 month. You know that very well. Muhammad
Hmm.
Abbas is saying congratulations, one, a lot of congratulations coming for you, Alvin. So guys, we as of today we
Thank
have
you,
one
everyone.
zero as of today, we have 101 certified PMP in 2022. In less, in like January has 31 days, February 20 days, and 20. So 48 and 78, 79 days, and we have 101 certified PMP. This has happened because of my certified PMPs who are helping me: Usman, Abhishek, Saber, Rikesh. Now I need you to guide other people in their path. Each one teach one, and in this way they can become certified PMP. We can guide them, we can assist them, we can help them. So I hope that you can also help other PMP aspirant. And I want you to make PMP questions and do share me those questions. You need to maintain 60 PDUs. So if you guide the students and you make PDU, you make questions, I will be helping you in that. But very important thing, you cannot share the original PMP question. You have the
Hmm.
exam content outline, so meet the question from there. With that, Alvin,
I'll be
thank you
happy to
very
do that. I'll be happy to help like my fellow aspirers to have them succeed in the PMP exam.
Yeah, so I will be waiting for you. I will waiting your feedback. So best of luck for the future endeavors, and thank you very much for joining the program.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
And big thank also to Rikesh for encouraging me
you.
in this journey.
Yes, yes. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
I would have
Thank
not been
you.
able to
Bye.
clear the exam if Amir Ali would have not been there. I would have not been.
I did not believe that I will be able to clear my PMP within a month.
I don't know what to say actually. Like I'm kind of like really
And I
trembling.
got my results and I was above target in all three categories.
Wow.